Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. And I'm going to remember to do things in the correct order this time, because I'm short on time and I've already had to redo this once. Right, I leveled up. It was just the usual amount of XP we get for having profitable colonies. So I was thinking, oh, I could go for this, but then I could make everybody who doesn't have an officer that much better. So I'm going there. Because they get helmsmanship, combat endurance, helmsmanship, damage control, combat endurance. So they get that one. So maneuverability and top speed. That one, peak operating time, which is nice. And damage control, so they take less hull damage. They lose less crew due to hull damage. Weapons and engines repair faster. Nice. And they also get ordnance expertise, which is 1.5 flux dissipation per ordnance point spent on weapons. So the more DACA the ship has, the more flux it can dissipate. Don't ask me why that's a valid thing. It's a thing. There it is. Right. And all non-officered ships get those as standard. Six. Oh, it requires at least 6 lower tier skills. Oh my god. Yeah, to go for that one now would require having to pick up 2 more down here. A massive investment. Granted, there's not an awful lot to pick, but I've only got 4 more levels left. So it's like, would I want to spend 3 of those points here just to pick this up when I could potentially pick up other stuff inside here? Maybe. I don't know. Affects piloted ship and fighters from piloted ship to do more damage against fighters and missiles. Not quite so helpful, really. So the last few points on my character will have to be picked carefully. So, what have we got to do? Well, I know colony threats here. There's a hidden base, so we've got to hunt that down and remove that. So, got to do that. Home fleet's good. Home fleet is good. And so you'll look at this and go, was this the start of last week? Yeah, it was. What's the start of last week? Because we're doing exactly the same thing as we did last week. Grabbing a mission. Surface battle for staging point Eclipse. So Diable Avionics has actually reached their old place and a lot of supplies. Strange. Oh, that's why it's a lot of supplies, because they've suddenly just got combat. Yeah. It's like, why have I suddenly need this much? It's like, supplies, hard to get hold of. But fuel, yeah, this is a fuel production area. Great. But now I need supplies. Hold on. Excuse me, mate. Where can I find a decent place nearby to buy Tritachyon? I don't think Tritachyon hates me, but they're suspicious, but they'll let me dock. Yeah, they're not going to have a problem. So I can head over that way. Right. Excuse me, mate. I need a mission. Why do I need a mission? Well, that's because I'm pretty much broke. Whatever you've got works for me. What is it this time? Pirate. Yeah, we can take that. Excellent. Right. So where was this? Here. I think it was that one. Yes. They've got some excess, so I'll go buy some excess supplies from them. Now, why was it so expensive? Because everybody's got an awful lot of more combat readiness now than they used to have because of that skill point. So I had to pay supplies to get them up to date. But I can't get supplies here because they have a shortage of supplies here. Annoying, but not the end of the world. It just means I'm going to be getting to my target a little bit later. Just gotta go grab some stuff. Oh, well, that storm disappeared quite nicely. Right, we haven't found out what the result of the... Oh, market captured. There you go, they got their planet back. Which is good. Diable Avionics is going to be slightly happier now that they've got their place back. Hello! I'd like some supplies. I hear you've got surplus. 2, 3, 4, probably about 500 actually. Yeah, relatively cheap. Wow, it doesn't sell for much, does it? Yeah, no, I'll just take the rest of that. Thank you very much. Now what I can do is I can go over here, click on that, click there. Thank you. Right, leaving. Places to be, things to do, pirates to abuse. You know, as you do. Ugh. There's a bank of very angry clowns. Yeah, we'll go round them. Yes, there is a storm. I'm going to pass through this part of the storm going nice and slow so I can then get out the other side here. Good. You're neutral. We're not at war with you. I'm just going to pass by your system. Don't mind me. Now, go through here. In the open space we get to do 20. If we're going through a cloud it's 14. Considerable loss in speed. Oh, that was close. Right, here we are. We have arrived. It's a pirate area. Maintaining combat with pirate armada. Look, my target. Boink! Right, not gonna get all fancy about this. Move in. Continue. Deploy as much as I can. Oh, we're deploying some fast ships. That's nice. We've got to take some points. Deploy. I would like... capture that and that first. Then probably the nav buoy, because that will give us top speed. Slide round the side of this person here. Right, we've taken that. Call it more reinforcements. Oh look, air superiority or space superiority. Good. Deploy. Haven't seen the majority of their fleet yet, which is weird. You're angling to go in front of me, are you? I'm going to slide behind you. Well, it looks like they're all angling for a fight over here, but there's yeah, I don't rate your chances, not against that guy. Oh, he's outclassed. Right. Right, some of the fleet... Oh, carry on with that, will you? Just someone pick on that and eliminate it. The rest of the fleet needs to turn this way. I'm going to select that target. Turn and engage. Oi, speedy boy! No. That cruiser is getting a bit daring. Right. Let's start spreading things out. That's actually a full cruiser, so I need to target that. You lot get a strafing. Go on, back off. Well, you're getting beaten to death. Go on, sick it, boy. Yeah, I didn't think you would do that. It's your turn. Pop. Oh, this guy's just getting absolutely wailed on. Is that it? Not really, but there's plenty of people around there that will kill that. Oh wow, you went right in for it, did you? Right. You lot can attack this. I'm going down this way. There's a chewy target for me down there. Oh, that's comrie. That's not going to do me favours. Not for speed, anyway. Let's go! Full speed! Or not. Hold on. Regroup. There you go. I now get my... Turn the shield off. Then you get your flux bonus back, you muppet. Wants to go full speed. Keeps his... all the things that stop you from using your flux bonus. Oh! No, I'm not even gonna... We're not even gonna get there. Oh dear. No. No, he got nommed on. That one got nommed on. Huh. S-mods in a pirate fleet. Oh no, that's mine. I was thinking S-mods in a pirate fleet. What? No. Mine, you moron. You retreated, but you have no officer. So I've eliminated all officers from this fleet. I am actually going to let the small craft have some fun. In you go, lads. Nothing survived. Excellent. Nom 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 nom. No, I'm not going to consider covering any ships. I didn't lose anything, and they're all busted, so I don't need theirs. Pick through the wreckage. Or see, what I will do is I'll take your fuel, because I want that. This is why I blew up their tankers. Oh, salvage. Okay. There's another small ship there. Salvage. Wasn't much. Better than nothing. Confirm. Right. Luddic Church World. I didn't know there was a Luddic Church here. Oh! The church has expanded out to here. Good to know. Now, if there's a nearby enemy outpost, it's going to be in one of these 4 down here. Probably not that one. It's either going to be one of these 2 that's actually got planets. That's the more likely. So let's set in a course for here. And I can take this slipstream. Is that positive? Oh, that is an improvement. Yay! My relation to the Imperium has improved by 13 to -26. Inhospitable. Yeah. Technicalities. I want that. And fleet, reverse your drive field polarity. So that we can cheaper. Turn to base slightly cheaper. Or profit. Ah! My specializations have finished. So now when I go here... There you go. 50 and 30. That will eventually equal this. It's because this is set up on a size 6, whereas the other one's set up on a size 4. It's fine. So yeah, they're not doing anything, but they're, you know, exporting purified transplutonics and controls 49% of the global market share. Yeah, not many places are actually geared up to produce this stuff, which is nice. Hence, you look at normal transplutonics, it's only 12% of the market. Yeah. Whereas we go over to here and we look at... Oh, wow. I was only 1 over. Ooh. But yeah, that's everything it's going to need. Which is nice. Now, where is the... Here we are. 31% of the global market. Which is not bad. Hello. Shipping disruption. Thought as much. Annoyance, but not the end of the world. Heavy production. That'll finish, that'll upgrade, and then we'll actually be making our own supplies here, which will be nice. Can't disrupt them. Either way, we need to go and poke our noses in here. There you go. They're here. Because they've taken this, which means they're most likely here. Excuse me, mate. Can't park here. That's a leftover. There's something. A domain era probe. Scrub clean by hardware. Systems are largely inert and non-functional. Salvage. Well, I don't think they're here, even though... What I'll do is I'll just take this over. It's under that. I want to take control. Taking control, the boy will grant you... The pirates have no presence in the system, and taking control of this will have no impact. Excellent. Right. We'll just quickly do this. Because that'll stop me giving a false positive if I come back into this system. Because the pirates have left this system. Basically, I annihilated them last time they were here. These stayed under their control. Well, I'm going to take control of these. So if I drop in again and I see that they're mine, I'll know it's not here. Right, this place is mine, but there's nothing in it. Head over to that system. Systems with planets in them are more likely to be picked because it's easier for them to set up. They don't necessarily always do that. I'm going to cancel that, go here, drop into the inner system. Not guarding. If they were here, they'd have a patrol here. Alright, we've got to go elsewhere. I've checked that planet. Check this one. So we'll have to check this one, otherwise it's one right down. Not here. Alright, it's the big one to the south then. Hello? Are you in here? No. They're not in here. Rumor of a raid. Yeah. Alright. Transverse jump. Jump point's too close to the sun. I can't get there. That cost me a lot of supplies. I wonder where that is then. Could be up there. Oh well, let's head back home. Strange. Couldn't find it. Would have normally have been those because it's right nearby, but maybe they learnt their lesson. It's a little annoying when they learn their lesson. We are going to get now much bigger attacks here, more frequent. A bit like what happened last time. Right, let's go to the open market. Do I really care about any of this stuff? Not really. What is that? It's a large mount anti-small craft. Short-range guided missile system designed to launch large numbers of projectiles to overwhelm and cripple enemy fighter squadrons in a single salvo. The locust can be used against larger targets, but will have little relative effect unless shields and armor are already breached, because it's using fragmentation type damage, which is not very effective against shields or armor, but is very effective against hull. Get rid of that. Thank you. Right, job done. Stockpile. You know what? Actually, I'm going to hold on to those. That can go in there. Sword. Hey, there you go. Right, it's in there now. Oh, that's painful having to buy there. It's nothing particularly close that I can get supplies from, so... Excuse me, I was going to buy those. I need a couple of hundred just to keep me going. Right, so on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC. Out.